Feels very empty inside, kind of like me.
Because
Look at this full coffee you're getting. What the
It's
hell?
the last cup. I need another one. Good morning, guys. Good afternoon.
take
Good
that
evening.
thing out.
Whatever day it is. I know. Well, it's still, there's not enough coffee in it.
I'm so stressed.
I'm gonna put an ice cube in it, just to make it more. Watch my camera. You're in my way. I mean, you're in its way.
Me and Dad are gonna make a video about you. We're gonna expose you.
Stop.
Oh, you think Thrift? Nice. Here's some behind the scenes footage of her yelling at us. Kicking us out
Call
of the
me
house.
dearest. I didn't get. Wait. I wanted to show you. It's really cute. I also wanted to show the bracelet
You told me
that
the policy
Robert
thing.
fixed, guys. I didn't even get to show you this bracelet. Oh, my sleeve is terrible there.
Oh, you're already
I didn't even get to show this bracelet, but this was the last thing I picked up at Texas Thrift. Was it missing 2 stones or 1?
One.
It was missing 1 big stone, and we can't even tell which one because Robert, sometimes he's a genius. Look at that. He
Sometimes.
replaced.
The other time he's a DS.
What's a DS? Dunce? Stop. No, you're not. And we got these fabulous clawdons, I think they're called. He polished those up. These are ready for my auction in about 2 hours, I think. What time is it, guys? I don't even know. I thought today was Friday. Try harder. That one's not quite as shiny. Robert won't give up the artificial sweeteners. I've tried. We were going to go outside, guys. We were going to go for a walk. You can say hello, guys. Hello. Good morning. How are you? Somebody.
Line.
I don't want to. We're going to go outside to the patio anyway. Okay. Hold on. I wouldn't really call it a patio. It's kind of small. Can you shut the, well, the dog won't come out. It's raining. It's literally pouring out here. I was going to go for a walk with you. Uh-oh. I hope that box is empty. I forgot to bring it in. It is getting soaked now. But I guess we could use a little rain, get some more flowers, right? Yeah, I put an ice cube in my coffee. It's not bad now. You know how the last part is always a little bit bitter? So an ice cube really helped. Plus, it's like the perfect temperature to drink it. How are you guys doing today? So we didn't get to go around the neighborhood. It just now started pouring. It's so crazy. I was going to take you guys for a walk before I sat down for a couple of hours at the auction that starts at 5 p.m. Central over on Facebook. I still got to get a few things ready for it. And, oh yeah, it's mostly ready, but a few things. I just kind of will take off where I left off with a few things last time. I'm going to be doing some trivia with free shipping, so I hope you guys go over there. If you're not a member, it's a free membership. Wow, this is the same time we did it yesterday, isn't it? There's the mailman coming by. Look. So we'll be doing that. It's a free membership. It's just that I prefer to do it over on Facebook. And it'll be starting in a couple of hours. But I do have that wonderful clawdon jewelry that I just got, and Robert polished it up so nice. And like I said, I cannot believe that bracelet, guys, that he fixed. Let me see who's here. Kathy, Mary Luce. Did I say Kathy? Why did I say Kathy? Mighty Luce, Cindy. Hi, Miss Cindy. How are you? And it is stormy over there. Kim is there, as well as Lisa Levens. Doug, how's it going? How are you doing with the lockdown? Anyata and Kathy G. Donna. Villone. What a pretty name, aka Vicky. Hi, Vicky. I think we're doing okay here so far, but my circadian rhythm, I guess you could call it a circadian rhythm, is a little off for sure, to say the least. Because can you see me from there? It's too much. Because I woke up thinking it was Friday. I got a stupid newsletter, which we never get till Monday. I mean, are they not contributing to my confusion by sending me a newsletter, the school newsletter, coming up on a Saturday morning? I'm just like, oh, so I log on and I start doing this and that, and I'm like, hey, it's Saturday. I don't think I should work on Saturday except for the auction. I don't know. I don't know. It's getting me really confused. Do you guys know what day it is every day of the week? I'm going to do what one of my subscribers told me to do, which was to get a planner going, get those goals out. Yeah, I'm going to have to dust off the planner. It's still in the trunk, and just pretend that it's a regular time in my life. Though it is not. Though it is not. And my son posted something about running out of bananas. So I thought, oh my gosh, even going to get bananas, which is something we used to do. Hold on, I'm trying to bring you down a little bit. Something we used to do every other day, right? Well, we do. He's in Chicago, so he does not buy the way I do. They buy a lot in bulk. They buy at Costco. They've always been used to buying that way because I think they do have a Target really close to them, but that's not really for groceries, right? I mean, they do occasionally get groceries there, but not a whole bunch. So, but they've always, prepared for snow days and things like that. So they always have a full pantry, which I never do. I have soups. Hey, Miss Tracy. They have soups and things like that, ready. I have soups and things like that, but I don't have like 10 kinds of cereal or boxes and all that, and they do, so they're used to that. I'm used to having a store. I do have a store right in the corner, another one in this corner, 2 or 3 by my work, so there's always a market by there. So it's very different, I could buy for the week and then go run out of bananas and go buy the bananas. And so I think now he's having to think about those trips, and being safe and not going every time they run out of bananas. I don't know, but there are also a lot of services, right, that you can order. I know some people were saying in the last vlog that there were a lot of food services people could use, groceries that you could use to just order them. I know you probably have to pay a premium for them. I don't know. I may have to do that. I'm tired of being afraid to go to the market. I don't know. My neighbors just got back from their market. But I still have a couple of bananas. So, listen to the rhythm of the rain. Yeah, it's pretty nice. But I wanted to go for a walk. But it'll probably, thing about Texas and especially Houston, it's a subtropical climate. So my hair's still wet. So it'll rain sometimes in the spring every afternoon, and then it'll be sunny. And then yesterday it was nice and sunny out here. My husband and I did go for a walk last night. It was very, very nice. It must have been 70. It was just so nice. And we were both saying how it's not going to be like this in a month or two. It's going to be so hot. Yeah. I wish I did. I wish I thought that way, because now it's when it comes in handy. But I got mad at my husband a couple of weeks ago. He's the one that's starting to do the groceries now, long before this started. And he came home with at least 16 cans of Campbell's soup. And I was like, why would you buy so many cans of soup? And he's just that way, I guess. He just grabbed a whole bunch. Well, now we're down to like 5, so we've been going through them for sure. Other than that, just confusion with the days, guys, I'm telling you. I hope all of you guys are doing better than I am as far as that goes. I think it's getting a little bit better. We did get a more structured schedule that came in with that newsletter that made me think it was Friday, which, why would she send that on a Saturday? But anyway. So now we have, let me see what's here. Right? Hey, Miss Vanessa, how are you? I heard about, what was it? Was it Fort Lauderdale? No, Miami had their first case. I heard that I saw it come up on the Google clickbait, I call it. Comes up every time. I don't even know how to turn that on. But other than that, I guess I'll just have to really have a calendar in front of me. And like I said, we do have a more structured schedule now. They told us to be available morning and afternoon in case the child gets confused. Because they will very likely get confused, or the teacher will get confused, or the parent will get confused trying to sign on. So that's pretty much, I think, a lot better. I feel like I'm on a better track right now with, we're going to be able to, pencil in ourselves for a certain hour. I'll have to be, because see, what she didn't want is for us to be sitting in front of a computer waiting for something all day, that's just, it's really not practical. So that's what I was afraid of, and I didn't, I don't know. even though I'm always in front of the computer anyway, pretty much. I try not to be though. Yeah, and it's so crazy because I got up early to do that jewelry video and got that uploaded about 6. I think I finished it up about 6:30. I think it went up about 8:30 or something. And then I started doing something else, and then I got that newsletter, and I was like, oh, I better get up and, you know, started doing this and that. And then I realized, hey, it's not Friday, it's Saturday. Oh my gosh. But I didn't have too much to bring to the, I always have new jewelry to bring to the auction, or different, or handbags at least, but I didn't have any handbags. But I did love this bracelet. I cannot believe it. This was not in a jar. It looks like a vintage piece to me, guys, because look at the rivets on it. Can you guys see it? It's like riveted. And it was in a little baggie with another, I think, oh, that little, I don't know if you saw me wearing that bracelet that looked like a watch band. And I think the whole bag was like $2. But I knew there was a stone missing, and I said, oh, we'll get something done. So Robert fixed it. I don't know how he did it. He said one stone was missing. Maybe he took off two and matched them perfectly. They're kind of an opalite. Aren't they cute? They look very, very 70s. I was looking at some pictures over on Pinterest of the 70s models and jewelry and things. And do you guys remember that Baby Soft perfume? And that whole era of that type of fashion with the little baby doll dresses and the really delicate jewelry and all that. That's what this reminds me of. It actually reminds me of that Baby Soft perfume with the colors and everything. Let's see who else is in here. You trimmed the rose bushes back yesterday. Good. I have to scrub my floor. That's my goal. That's going to be my goal for tomorrow. Scrub my kitchen floor. Every corner of the kitchen floor is what I'm going to do. Yep. It needs it, and I need to do it more than once a month. It's raining over there too. Where are you at with the rose bush there? Oh, my hair is soaking wet, but thank you. Your fiance got 20 cans of chili. Oh, we can do a lot with chili though. I always kind of doctor it up though. I'll put a little bit of chili powder, salt, garlic, you know, just to doctor it up, give it a little bit of a kick, and of course Tabasco. I also like them on enchiladas. If you've never, that was kind of like one of the very first enchilada recipes I ever got, was with a can of chili over the, you know, the rolled tortillas with cheese on them. Plus, I don't know if you guys had, I know it's hard right now to get anything, but at Trader Vic's they sell, and I think they sell them at Costco too. I think it's called Texas Company tamales. They are so good, guys. All you have to do is take them straight from the freezer to the microwave, like 2 or 3. I think I eat about 3 a serving. You microwave them, and then you can even put a little can of chili on that with some melted cheese. Basically, a little Tex-Mex. So, yeah, that canned food's coming in handy. I also got some at Trader Vic's. I don't know what kind of soup it was. I think it was a corn chowder. And it said, hey, Miss Kathleen, how are you? It said on the carton to use cheese, to top it off with some cheese. And I still have some cheddar that I think I'll have before my auction, because then I'll get really hungry and I'll have to quit early. And I don't want to quit too early. We also have been doing the Zoom, not with work. With work we did Teams, Google Teams. Basically they're all the same, guys. You know, whether you know how to use the StreamYard or anything like that, you send a link, you get invited. Excuse me, I got a itchy nose. And I'm trying not to touch my face, but I do have clean hands. I must have touched my face 20 times in that video yesterday. My husband was saying, how many times are you gonna touch your face? Anyway, what was I saying? I forgot. Oh, the Zoom. So we've been doing story time with my grandkids. I was on for about 30 minutes. I read 3 books. She remembered which ones I had read to her before here at my house. So she said, yeah, I'll get the Barney book with the chapters. So we read that one. We read one chapter, The New Baby. And then I read Go Dog Go. And then I read, what was the other one? If I Had Duck Feet. That was a good one. She said she had never read it. It was a Dr. Seuss. I will have some bags tonight. I will have some bags tonight. You haven't been in there in a while, Miss Kathleen. How is your move going? I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna have to, I don't have any new ones because I didn't get to go thrifting, and usually that's where I find them. But there might be some that you haven't seen, so I will bring them. And then I also got a few in the mail. Thank you very much, Miss Vanessa. And so I will bring some of those too. And yeah, and then some that you probably haven't seen or someone else hasn't seen. I need to go dig through the armoires again, get them ready, get them stuffed up so they can look their best. And bring those. But I'm so excited about that Claudel jewelry, guys. It's so beautiful, especially that necklace. I love necklaces that have the little chains attached on each side instead of just on a veil. They just, I don't know, there's something about them, the way they drape on your neck. They look so pretty. So I will be bringing that. Again, we'll start at the same time, 5 p.m. Central. And just hang out over there. I know, bags are so addicting. They really are. There's so many sales too, guys, over on, people are really trying to generate their sales. Not just, you know, sellers who are running sales, I'm sure, but the sites themselves are doing, what did they do on Depop? I think they also did free listings, so you're not even paying for the listing. And then, of course, eBay did that 50,000 free listings or something too. Plus, I think they just waived their listing, their final value fee or something. They waived something else besides the free listings. I forgot what it was. So if you guys aren't listing your things, or just go over there to look for them too, that's what's happening. Plus, people are just, you know, wanting to liquidate some things and all of that to get things ready. My husband put a ceiling fan under here. I don't know why. We never really use it. He thought we needed a ceiling fan out here. Oh, he finished the bench. Let me show you. There it is. He found that dumpster diving. I showed you guys yesterday. And he said the wood was rotted, as it always is when you know, expose these benches to the elements. So he finally finished it, and I think him and Anna are going to paint it, or maybe Anna should do it. She could do it by herself. We're going to paint it green. I guess the wood will be green. I don't know. What do you think? Red would be pretty too. So we'll have a bench out here. We had a lot of other furniture out here at one time. See, that box is getting soaked. Oh my God, I better go see what it is. I don't even know. You know, the things are getting mixed up with Amazon too, guys. I ordered, I think this might be my order that they're gonna come pick up. I'm such an idiot. Or was it empty? No, it's empty. Okay, it's empty. But I'm gonna put it over here. They're gonna come pick up an order. They will pick up your orders if you can't drop them off at the drop off. Oops, I'm getting low on batteries, guys. So they sent me 2 of something that I didn't even order. It's crazy. Guys, it looks like I just got a prompt for low battery. So let me know if it starts getting blurry on me. Okay, so anyway, that's what happened. Hey Don, how are you? I hope you're doing well. How's lockdown working for you? And are you working over in the train? I've been thinking about that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they don't put it in my cart, or they don't put it in my orders. Then I order it again. This has happened 2 times. So now I have 2 of that dish rack that I got. The slide, I have a slide? Oh, that's what Vanessa was telling me to crawl in there yesterday. We hardly ever use it. It was another dumpster dive find that my husband got. But so yeah. Amazon sent me 2 things because they weren't in my orders, so I reordered them. There's a lot of glitches going on. There is no more customer service as well. There's no live customer service. I haven't found it. I've called because I wanted to call about that, but it's pretty well taken care of if it's a return or something. And supposedly they kind of spruced up the, or geared up the online question and answer thing if you have issues. But Amazon is definitely... They abolished over half the trains, and we're now on call. Oh my gosh. Well, stay sane, Miss Dawn. Stay sane is all I can say. Because it's difficult. It's difficult for me, and I basically have some kind of structure, but it's not the same. You just feel so crazy. But I'm going to do what one of the subscribers had told me the other day, and that was to set goals, treat it as a regular day, dust off that planner, you know, put a schedule, maybe a bullet journal or something, just to keep you accountable. You got a buzzer on the phone, stay home. Oh my gosh, are you? Oh, those Amber Alerts are a pain. So anyway, watch out for all of that. Also, the scams are crazy. I'm going to keep saying it, guys, because they're so, some of them are actually like from your Apple. They'll even have the little symbol, and they say, update your Apple password, you know, like you always get on your phone. So it's just, so you really have to look at it and not click it and just exit out. All of that is like on high gear right now. And every time I call in a utility, I had to pay my utilities the other day. And they said too, everyone needs to be on alert that people are disguising themselves or, you know, pretending to be part of our company and so forth, just trying to scam money from you guys. All right, this is the end of my daily check-in, guys. I know, it's horrible, Dawn. It's just horrible. I hope to see you again tomorrow. I will do another check-in. I will try to do these as often as I can. There is some throttling going on with YouTube. I heard they are trying to remove a lot of videos as well, videos that aren't getting any traction. Try to make room for, you know, all of the uploads that are happening right now. Plus, a lot of us are not able to go live, so just bear that in mind. If I don't come on too early, it's because, you know, I'm either at work or not, but one way or another, we will talk every day until we are back to our normal wretched life, okay? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Life is good. Life is hopeful. Hey, Miss Cindy, thank you again for everything, for being here and all. Hope to see you at the auction. We will be there. We will be there at the auction. We will have fun. We will talk about other things and look at pretty shiny stuff, right? We always got to look on the shiny bright side. Thanks again, guys. Be blessed. Be safe. Stay home and wash your hands. I'm going to go wash mine again because I've been out here. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Where's the X now? Now I can't X out. This is crazy. There it is.